Oh, say, sovereign people, whose voice is the law, whose will is supreme and keeps faction in awe, who shall o'er the Union, dear vessel, preside, and sit at the helm, and her course wisely guide. Among the best pilots, say, who leads the van? Monroe, yes, Monroe, he indeed is the man. Among the best pilots, say, who leads the van? Monroe, yes, Monroe, he indeed is the man. Little know ye who's coming, little know ye who's coming, little know ye who's coming, if John Quincy not be coming. Fire's coming, swords are coming, pistols, guns, and knives are coming, famines coming, famines coming, if John Quincy not be coming. Little know ye who's coming, little know ye who's coming, little know ye who's coming, if John Quincy not be coming. Slavery's coming, knavery's coming, plunder's coming, jobbing's coming, robbing's coming, if John Quincy not be coming. Little know ye who's coming, little know ye who's coming, little know ye who's coming, if John Quincy not be coming.
Ye gentlemen and ladies fair who grace this famous city, just listen if you've time to spare while I rehearse a ditty. And for the opportunity, conceive yourselves quite lucky, for 'tis not often that you see a hunter from Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky. We are a hardy, free-born race, each man to fear a stranger. Whate'er the game, we join in chase, despising time and danger. And if a daring foe annoys, whate'er his strength and forces, we'll show him that Kentucky boys are alligator horses, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky.
Free Van Buren, who rules us with an iron rod, who moves at Satan's back and not, who heeds not man, who heeds not God. Van Buren. Van Buren. Who would his friends, his country sell, do other deeds too base to tell, deserves the lowest place in hell. Van Buren.
It is the boat that's rolling on
for Tippecanoe and Tyler too, for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with them would be little Van is a used up man, and with them would be little Van.
Like the rushing of mighty waters on it must go, and in its course will clear the way
for Tippecanoe and Tyler too, for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with them will be little Van is a used up man, and with them will be little Van.
Hark, the people rising say, he's the man to cope with clay. Ha ha, such a nominee, Jimmy Polk of Tennessee. His choice occasions some surprise. Good Democrats rolled up their eyes, all asking, tell us, who is he? James K. Polk of Tennessee. Hark, the people rising say, he's the man to cope with clay. Ha ha, such a nominee, Jimmy Polk of Tennessee.
At 24, the youngest member of the Ohio legislature. During the War of 1812, he fought under William Henry Harrison, rose to the rank of Brigadier General, then became the governor of the Michigan Territory. Improved education and transportation, kept peace with the Native Americans, created a judicial system.
all, great and small, listen while I sing a song to you both good and true about our Pierce and King. Hi, locos, ho, locos, listen while I sing a song for you that's good and true about our Pierce and King. For Pierce and King we'll shout and sing while on our winding way. So coons, look out what you're about, we'll win election day. Hi, locos, ho, locos, listen while I sing a song for you that's good and true about our Pierce and King.
Illegitimate son of a refugee from the French Revolution, gained fame as the pathfinder of the West for his many successful surveying expeditions. The first Republican contender, nominated on the first ballot. He had no political record to defend. He was acceptable to all factions.
Hurrah for the choice of our nation, our hero so brave and so true. We'll go for the great Reformation, for Lincoln and liberty too. We'll go for the boy from Kentucky, the hero of Hoosierdom through. The pride of the suckers so lucky, for Lincoln and liberty too.
We will rally round the cause, boys, we'll rally in our might, singing the holy cause of free men. We will battle for our union, the sacred cause of right, singing the holy cause of free men. For Lincoln and Johnson, huzzah, boys, huzzah! Down with rebellion and on with the war. While we rally round the cause, boys, we'll rally in our might, singing the holy cause of free men.
At Donelson the rebel horde had gathered in their might, determined there with fire and sword to make a dreadful fight. But gallant Foote with his command went in by water route, while Grant besieged upon the land and smoked the rebels out.
We are ready for the fight, we will struggle for the right, and we know that Grant is true, his arm is strong. He is once more at our head, as he was when late he led, and the battle cry of freedom was our song. Grant, 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 the country's calling. Goodbye, Andy, you must go. For the man who'll be our head on to victory has led. For to Grant a traitor ever is a foe.
What name is heard on every tongue? White as haze, haze as haze, and every breeze his praise is sung, and the country's all ablaze. We'll send him right to Washington in a few days, in a few days. We'll send him right to Washington, till then stay at home. This one thing we're fully bent. In a few days, we'll duly elect our president, the chosen gallant Hayes. We'll send him right to Washington in a few days, in a few days. We'll send him right to Washington, until then stay at home.
If the Johnnies get into power again, aha, aha. If the Johnnies get into power again, aha, aha. Our laws they'll jeer, our flags they'll flout, they'll try to turn our officers out, and we'll all wear grey if the Johnnies get into power. Jeff Davis's name they'll proudly praise, aha, aha. And Lincoln's tomb will be disgraced, aha, aha. The nation's flag will lose its stars, the stripes they'll change to rebel bars, and we'll all wear grey if the Johnnies get into power.
Come once more, ye gallant boys, and let us have a song. raise again the banner loud while we march along. Fling aloft our starry banner, free from stain of wrong, while we are saying for Blaine, boys, hurrah, hurrah, for victory again. Hurrah, hurrah, our union to maintain. So we join the chorus and we shout the glad refrain, singing for Blaine and for Logan.
Oh, what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. There can be no comparison. He's all right. Ben's a man who bravely went for his native land to shoot, whereas Grover Cleveland skulked behind the nearest substitute. So what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. Oh, what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. There can be no comparison. He's all right. Benjamin captured rebel flags in the battle's blazing track. Cleveland is a craven coward who would like to give them back. So what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. Oh, what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. Sure, there can be no comparison. He's all right. Ben left his home, his wife and child, to serve up in the battleground, while Grover Cleveland stayed behind to sow his wild oats all around. So what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right.
Things are wearing a warm complexion, but McKinley's going to win. He'll be the hero of this election. The way he'll be there will be a sin. He will smash him to such perfection, they can never get up again. Mac and Teddy are going to win this political fight, and that is right. 'Cause the questions that now are pending and are causing convulsions of the brain can only be settled by a cool-headed man like mine.
Things are wearing a warm complexion, but McKinley is going to win. He'll be the hero of this election. The way he'll beat 'em will be a sin. He will smash 'em to such perfection, they can never get up again. Mac and Teddy are going to win this political fight, and that is right. Hear the call throughout the land, come and proudly take your stand. Now uphold your chieftain's hand, Roosevelt the cry. Blow the bugle, beat the drum, from the north and south they come, from the east and west they come, Roosevelt the cry.
Lincoln's name, McKinley's too, they traduced and would anew. Trust them, I will not, will you?
Roosevelt the cry. Let the Democrat named Hill all his evil venom spill,
Yet he'll taste a bitter pill,
Roosevelt the cry. History shall write his name on the immortal scroll of fame, then shall all his deeds proclaim, Roosevelt the cry. The time has come, the fight is on, we picked the man to run. The second term we're standing firm for Ohio's worthy son. The man we need, the man to lead our strong and mighty craft. Through storm and sea to victory is William Howard Taft. Get on the raft with Taft, boys, get in the winning boat. The man worthwhile with the big glass smile will get the honest vote. He'll save the country sure, boys, from every kind of graft. So all join in, we're sure to win. Get on the raft with Taft. Wilson, that's all. Wilson, that's all. Who strikes the public sentiment? Say who will be our president? It's Wilson, that's all. You'll hear them call Tammany, Tammany. While on the street or in the car, but at your home or at the bar, it's Wilson, 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 that's all.
Republican, born in Glens Falls, New York. Went to law school and taught law briefly at Cornell. In investigations of utility and railroad industries, he would serve as a legal counsel. Elected Governor B. William Randolph Hearst established the State Public Service Commission to regulate the utilities as well as the railroads. He then was appointed to the Supreme Court.
We need a man to guide us, who'll always be beside us, a man who is a fighter through and through, a man who'll make the White House shine out like a lighthouse. And Mr. Harding, we've selected you. So it's Harding, lead the GOP. Harding, on to victory. We're here to make a fuss. Warren Harding, you're the man for us.
So just keep cool and keep Coolidge in the White House 4 years more. We have a chance to do it in this year of 24. He's been trying, he's never wanting, he is giving of his best. Keep cool and keep Coolidge is our country's mighty test.
If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. Herbert Hoover is the only man to be our nation's chief. You remember Hoover back in the war. Saved us from the Kaiser, now he'll give us something more. He'll serve as the president of the land of the free. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. Herbert Hoover is the only man to be our nation's chief.
We've had enough emergency, enough experiment. We've all seen the money go, we don't know where it went. If Roosevelt could have his way, we'd all be in his grip. Soon he'd change our ship of state to his dictatorship, singing, oh, Alpha Linden, just you wait and see. We'll put you in the White House where you really ought to be. Singing, oh, Alpha Linden, just you wait and see. We'll put you in the White House where you really ought to be.
We want Wilkie in the White House. He's the man, the finest in the land. We want Wilkie in the White House, the people's president. We want Wilkie in the White House. He will win, for we will put him in. We want Wilkie in the White House, the people's president.
Congratulations, Tom Dewey. You won by a landslide today. Through thick and through thin, we knew you would win. 'Cause who'd ever vote to let Truman stay in? Congratulations, Tom Dewey. Your Republican dreams have come true. Here's a victory roar for President number 34. The White House is waiting for you. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Tommy Dewey, Truman, Bowie.
Ike for president, Ike for president, Ike for president, Ike for president. You like Ike, I like Ike, everybody likes Ike for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum, we'll take Ike to Washington. We don't want John or Dean or Harry, let's do that big job right. Just get in step with the guy that's hep, get in step with Ike. You like Ike, I like Ike, everybody likes Ike for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum, we'll take Ike to Washington. We got to get where we are going, travel day and night for president. Let Adelaide go the other way, we'll all go with Ike. President. You like Ike, I like Ike, everybody likes Ike for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum, we'll take Ike to Washington, we'll take Ike to Washington. Ike, Ike, we like Ike. We love the sunshine of your smile, we see a future in your eyes. You led our men to victory, you are the one we idolize.
president, and Cabot Lodge who'll make a great VP. Go vote for Richard Nixon and Henry Cabot Lodge, and we'll have peace and sound prosperity. With Nixon in the White House and Lodge's trusted mate, we know that everyone could feel secure. They've proved they have the know-how to guide our ship of state through fair and stormy weather, that's for sure.
Hello, Lyndon. Well, hello, Lyndon. It's just great to have you there where you belong. You're looking swell, Lyndon, we can tell. Lyndon, you're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong.
We hear the band playing and the folks saying,
you're the man who knows just how to get things done. So, wow, oh, wow, fellas, look at that guy go now, fellas. The whole darn world agrees that he's the one.
Mr. Democrat, Mr. Democrat, get behind the greatest party in the land. Mr. Democrat, Mr. Democrat, let's all vow to work together hand in hand. Now there's a job to do, it depends on you. Let's be faithful to the old red, white, and blue. And no matter what the task, we'll see it through. Mr. Democrat, it all depends on you.
Reaching out across the sea, making friends where those used to be. Give it all to humanity. More than ever, Nixon now for you and me. Nixon now, Nixon now. He's made the difference. He's shown us how. Nixon now, Nixon now, more than ever. Nixon now. Listen, America, Nixon now. There's a change that's come over America, a change that's great to see.
President Ford has restored my faith in the United States government.
Ford makes me feel like America's going in the right direction.
I'm feeling good about America, and I feel it everywhere I go. I'm feeling good about America, and I feel you want to know.
Yes, Ford has made me feel proud to be an American, and I think he's done a wonderful job for America.
I'm feeling good about America. I'm feeling good about me. California, here I come, right back where I started from, where bowers of flowers bloom in the spring. Each morning at dawning, birdies singing everything a sun-kissed miss, and don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. Open up that golden gate, California, here I come. The sun-kissed miss, and don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. Open up that golden gate, California, here I come.
It's Reagan Bush in 84. It's Reagan Bush for 4 years more. America will do much better with Reagan Bush in 84. It's Reagan Bush we need to lead. It's Reagan Bush we wish Godspeed. They pointed out the right direction and showed us all we can succeed.
Politics is higher taxes. Politics is fewer jobs. Federal regulations. Surely Congress doing drugs. I'll tell you, government is too big. I know. Government is too much. You know. These are actions we are taking for the public good. We must tie the hands of business. We must tie the hands of crime. We must tie the hands of Boris Yeltsin. This is hard times, hard times, hard times. Something's going wrong. Outrageous. Just hard time. You know what I'm talking about. I know. Hard time. Doing what I think is right, yes. But in the end, we all pay the price. I'll tell you.
If you wake up, don't wanna smile. If it takes just a little while, open your eyes, look at the day. You'll see things in a different way. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Why not think about times to come and not about the things that you've done? If your life was back to you, just think what tomorrow will do. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone.
I'll go for president. The new future will come to America. Lord, Lieberman for America. I'll go for president. I'll go for president.
We busted out of class, had to get away from those fools. We learned more from the 3-minute records than we ever learned in school. Tonight I hear the neighborhood drummer sound. I can feel my heart begin to pound. You say you're tired, you just wanna close your eyes and follow your dream down. Well, we made a promise. We swore we'd always stand. No retreat, baby, no surrender.
Future calling, the future's calling, calling us. The future's calling us. Let's forget our past and last second chance. Fill our cup. The future's calling us. No, we can't look back on broken dreams and give it up. The future's calling us. Let's forget our past and last second chance. Fill our cups. The future's calling us. We need to make our way each and every day. You need to vote and say, leave us moving forward. Building every day. Yeah, we're on our way. So let them hear you say, we'll move this country forward. Ooh, yeah. We'll move this country forward.
Yes, things are still tough now, but take a moment and think how we've come so far and how we did it all together. For all and not just some, for the many, not just one. And we're so far from done. There's a clearing in the weather.
No time to back down. We're on our way to higher ground. Yeah.
Need to make our way each and every day. You need the voting say, keep us moving forward.
Building every day. Yeah, we're on our way. So let them hear you say, we'll move this country forward.
Scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fighting.